The court will admit into evidence 137. You may publish at your discretion.
All right, so
They really did focus on her chin. Jesus, help me.
all right, so we're looking here at previously entered evidence numbers 135 and 137. And what are we looking at here?
These are just on the left. That is a zoomed-in shot of the actual picture taken by the ALPR system, and then on the right, this is a zoomed-in shot of the picture that Isaiah Vigil provided on the early morning hours of October 16th. And again, it's just noting how similar that pattern is on the front of the shirt. That's that white
I can't
circular,
snort laugh.
and
Don't
then
make
also
me
just
snort
the facial
laugh.
characteristics that I observed between the both, leading me to believe it was Stacey Rodriguez.
We are looking at the chinular region of Stacey Rodriguez. The chins. I just imagine like the entire CSI, department, like, oh, we've got a lead. And then they're like, in biggin, definitely the same chin. I see too. Okay, but we've got to do, I just imagine like the Ultron, like Megamind thing, just doing the fingerprint thing to her chin region. We have her chin print, Your Honor. Did this judge wake up this morning and think, why in the hell am I doing this? He's like, I thought I was going to get an O.J. Simpson case, but now we are doing Zapruder film-like analysis of her chin.
Who was driving the vehicle?
And lastly on this, I'd like to compare 135 to 195, please.
Oh, Lord. Stacey, sweetheart, and this is serious and for real. Look, I have struggled with my weight for forever. Stacey, you are going to be in a controlled environment where they encourage you to work out. Now, that might be a male prison sort of thing, but you could get a six-pack. Charlie Hotel India November, we have a chin. You suck my battleship. Giblets. Dear Lord, please don't take pictures of my chin when you're getting my license plate. Also, reason I couldn't be a lawyer because I would be like,
And what are we looking at here?
Another thing I noted was you can see right here, it looks like an earring or something bright from the right ear. And then I noticed in this other known photograph that there's a similar type looking earring. And I thought that was consistent with the known photograph of what Stacey Rodriguez
okay,
is wearing.
here's my other thing. Look, I am not trying to be a butt monkey, all right? Because I generally know that weight is a sensitive thing. This woman is not 250. Look, I understand, and we all understand the tacit lie that everyone tells when we go to the DMV. I mean, literally, look, it is a lie that both the government and I agree on, like my hair color. But that is not 250, okay? I was 250. I can tell you that that is not 250. I may not have a good gaydar, but I have a good fluffdar. That's a word. Stacey's got it going on. What the hell are those pants supposed to say? Anyways, I know she red rummed a guy, but this is kind of me. Like, why would you put a side picture up of this woman?
And then also comparing it to what was captured on ALPR. All these factors led me to believe that this was Stacey driving the Malibu on the morning of October 16th when it returned back to Christopher's house.
All right. Now, you had previously testified that after November 11th of 2021, you had requested search warrants
Yes,
for 2 motor vehicles, correct?
that's correct.
One was the Chevy Malibu,
Yes,
and one was the Tahoe.
yes,
And from the Tahoe, you had secured
Is
some
he
items
growing a mullet?
from that, right?
yes.
We got some party in the back going on.
I'm going to hand you what has been marked as People's Exhibit 173. Ask you to take a look at that. Do you recognize that photograph?
I do.
is that a photograph of an item or shirt taken from the defendant's Tahoe.
Yes.
Does that photograph accurately depict what you observed when you conducted the search warrant?
Yes.
Your Honor, at this time, I would move into evidence 173, please.
Any objection to 173?
No, thank you.
All right, I will admit into evidence states 173, and you may publish at your discretion.
All right, we can publish 173. So what are we looking at here?
The picture just depicts the Echo shirt that I saw Stacy wearing on October 16th, and then we actually found that same Echo shirt in her vehicle when we did the search warrant. So it's just further corroboration that Stacy was the one driving the Malibu that morning.
Okay, and if we can have 141 published, please. Again, that's the Malibu, right?
Yes.
That was there on the morning of the 16th of October, 2021.
Yes.
Can we compare 138 to 139?
Okay, Alice G., we just got done with Hosanna. The state did a redirect after the cross that kind of brought up a lot more of the alleged, and there was a corrective or a limiting instruction about this particular testimony that it was only supposed to be used in the context of giving Hosanna a reason that she wouldn't call the police. We got done with that. The defense really went hard after Hosanna, especially bringing up the her children a lot and her drinking problems. I don't think that was a good move. I think that that will definitely it makes Hosanna more. It gives her more sympathy. It makes her look a little bit more sympathetic. And as a juror, I don't like the fact that, as a person, I don't like the fact that they brought her kids into it. And the defense has consistently brought in her kids. And I think the tone was just not good. I get what they were trying to do, but I think that you are honestly dancing on the line of giving Hosanna a lot of sympathy from the jury and, you know, making your client, who already looks aggressive, mean, and intimidating, you know, look like a bully. You look like you're acting as a bully to for your client, and it's not a good look, especially when you are going to then use self-defense and sort of really lean on into she was a woman and she was young. So I just think that it was an odd strategy. But we are back to the lead investigator, and I think this is probably going to be where, after this, the state will probably close. And then I do believe that let me make sure that, because usually the investigator is the last one, but it looks like we might have several more. So, but generally after the lead investigator gets done testifying, the state generally ends its case, and then the defense goes on. So that is where we are. We also learned that Stacy might have allegedly had another girlfriend, according to Hosanna, and Hosanna was still sleeping with Javi, and Stacy was giving them condoms, as you do. So just learning all the things about this messy ass relationship.
That's the same motor vehicle.
Yes.
All right. Thank you.